man, I'm like 2 times. Heard his cap in his rap, I'm like, who lying? Heard his shots in the view, I'm like, who dying?
Ooh, hit turner.
Huss.
Unique fashion.
Huss.
Elam Road.
Huss.
Shout out to my boy E. Keep it going.
Huss.
This for you, boy.
Huss. Boy, I got a unique huss.
Yo, what's up, man? How y'all doing, man? Yo, it's CEO.
And I'm Money Moses, by the way. You know, we creating content every damn day.
Yeah. We got some special guests in the house today, bro. It's some stuff that's going on in here today, man, it go all the way back, man. I mean, roots in here, man. Shoot, I bring back memories. When I look over at who is here today, boy. We got my boy Bambino is in the building. Bambino. Yes, sir. With the Johnny Light Show. What's up, baby? How you doing?
What's good, big bro?
Man. So, man, just really wanted to get in here and flex with y'all, man, and mess with you a little bit, man. Yeah. Tell the people a little bit about you, and then we'll move it on over to Bambino.
Already, man. It's that boy Johnny Light Show. Yeah, I'm from East Texas, Smithland, Texas, Marion County. You know what I'm saying? Jefferson. Shit, it's up here, you know what I'm saying? Big bro E, Unique Fashions, you know what I'm saying? About to get on this interview, tell y'all a little bit how I got started with my brand and things like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
You see what I got to say?
Actually, man, I've been seeing you grinding for a long time, man.
Yeah.
Ever since you started, you didn't stop, and that's the whole game, man. Where you don't stop, you just keep going with the grind, and that's what it's all about, man. Just you got to keep going. You can't just give up at any point. I know it was some good times and some bad times. That go without saying.
Yeah. It was definitely some good times and some bad times. Shit, going broke. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Like for real though. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna go broke behind it. Shit, ain't no sense in doing it.
Yeah. We always try to stress we don't take no losses.
I know losses, learning experience.
What's up? What you think about it, Moses? What you think about it when you look at the clothing design? I know you got your own thing going too, but the thing that I like about what's going on now is that you could take a brand anywhere you want to. You ain't got to wait on nobody to tell you what to do or how to do it. You just pretty much go with it, and if you work, you get results. If you don't, you don't get no results.
Well, it's called DIY, do it yourself.
Yeah. So I know y'all, we got a lot to talk about. We got music to talk about. We got merch to talk about. The thing I remember the most about you is just, I remember you grinding on the music first.
Oh yeah. You know, I did it with the music thing at first. But
you was out here when nobody else wouldn't come out here.
Hey, when nobody else was out there.
They wouldn't even come out.
The Light Show was in the building.
Yeah. You come out, show up where I'm at. I'm like, what you doing up here? You like, I got a show. I'm like, what?
Sure, many times, man.
And that's the whole game. You got to be willing to step outside the box.
Yes, sir.
A lot of people not willing to do that, man.
Yeah.
Bambino, what's up, baby? Tell me something, man. I mean, I know you. I seen the video. You ain't got to. I seen it, man.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
Man, it was good, man. I ain't gonna lie. I showed it to a couple of people. They was very impressed with it.
Yeah, crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
That, man, they wasn't even playing, bro.
So tell me how you two linked up. I need to know that. How you guys came up with this whole situation where y'all hanging out together and coming up with different things. It's management. What is it? You A&R? What's going on here?
I said partnership.
Partnership? Okay, yeah. That's
partnership, man.
Going on.
You pretty.
I've been knowing him for a long time.
All of us, man.
Like say, he from the same place, Smith. That's where I'm from.
We all from there.
You know what I mean? That's what they call it. That's what we call it.
Yeah.
Smithland, Texas, man.
Yeah, shout out to Gas Assembly.
Yeah.
Let's call it what it is.
Gas Assembly, Texas, man.
Yeah. Shout out to the niggas that used to go down to the crossroads, nigga. Hang out at the Chuck Wagon, nigga. Y'all don't know about that. Don't make me go there, man. Yeah, not Chuck Wagon number 2, Chuck Wagon number 1. Y'all don't know about that.
They say a lot of people couldn't go down there, though. They say a lot of people couldn't go down there.
No. I was down there, and I know for a fact people didn't just come down. If they did, they tread lightly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They heard about it. You know, they would hear about the things that would happen down there. But
see for yourself.
You know, I always tell the story about my daddy got shot in the head in the same gambling shack that my uncle got killed in, right down there in front of Bubba Lane's store.
Yeah.
So, them kind of stories right there. Niggas wasn't coming that way.
Nah.
And my Uncle Jim was down there. He was shooting people. So, and Uncle Johnny, I ain't going to tell too much, but a lot of it, they all dead and gone. So, but the thing is, man, that was a different time, man. Different people moved different back in those days. I know of a lot of things that happened. Things with your family. It was things that went down that made the whole just a whole little small country just kind of step back and take a look at me like, wow, man.
This shit really happening down here.
And then, it wasn't too far up the street. You got like Marshall, you got Bwana and all that stuff. So it really, with the Bwana being right up there on 43, it's midpoint. So, we could go up there and let loose too. Or we could go down to Louisiana. Why I said the crossroads. You might not remember. That's what they called it back in the days. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, back in the days, man, it was different than it is now. I go down there now and I be just looking and thinking about what it used to be.
What it used to be.
Yeah, man. Yeah. A lot of days I was down there. A lot of my first money that I got out the streets come from down there.
Yeah.
First time I ever hustled was down there.
In the country, in the
I
sticks,
ain't never
man.
hustled till I was hustling at junior place. That's the first place. Well, it wasn't junior place at the time. It was just up on a hill.
Yeah.
You know how everybody used to hang under the tree?
Yeah.
That tree right there before you go to junior place, or I think who own that now? I think
I think Rambo.
Rambo on it now,
yeah.
but back in the days before that even was going on, it was a tree right there, and you had people that hung under that tree, and then you had people that hung in front of Dorothy Jeans, and then you had people that hung down there where you turn to go to Nails.
Yeah.
And that was 3 different places where 3 different people hung every day.
Yeah.
And everybody never hung together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The same people went on this hill wouldn't go down to the midpoint, and the other people wouldn't go down to the end. So that's just a different time. But now, it's kind of like everybody done moved out, and you guys got it now. I don't know what y'all doing with it. I ain't down there.
We're
like
trying
that.
to get it back like it used to be.
Yeah.
Gonna get it back like it used to be.
I think the main thing is bringing in something. It's a lot
something new.
A lot of opportunity down there. When I look at the place where the stores and stuff used to be, and even I'm not just talking about the store at 4 Block. I'm talking about the one where Smithland, where people stand in it now, right there where Blair and all them the Clarks used to be right there.
Yeah.
I'm talking about that little old whole area, man. It's a and then Dorothy Jeans,
Yeah.
I know, it's open down there now for somebody to get in and make some money if they really apply themselves.
Yeah, you gotta apply yourself though.
Yeah.
Have teamwork, make the dream work.
I talk to a lot of people about it, but a lot of people just talking, man.
Yeah.
Pair of lips say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I definitely want to see it shine again, want to see it grow back into something. But if it don't, with the way social media is today, guys, we have no excuse.
Yeah. I know excuse, man.
No excuse.
happen.
Yeah. So what inspired that track that I keep hearing, the one that the video, what's the name of that video again?
Dead End.
Dead End, Bambino, Dead End. Y'all need to put that in your YouTube, man.
So Bambino Dead End.
Yes, sir. What's
But
up?
on YouTube is just Bambino Dead End.
Yeah, for
y'all
sure.
check that out.
Sure, I know that for sure now. But what inspired that?
Man, I've been doing music for a long time, man, and I just wanted to turn something up. You know what I mean? My bro be telling me like, man, bro, just spit, bro, just let them have it. You know what I mean? As I was getting in the middle of it, he was like, man, hey, you should do that. I was doing it at my other cousin crib, man. He was like, hey, bro, that shit jam. You know what I mean? Then I called him. He listening to it. He like, yeah, bro, give him that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, shit, I give it to him. But I really don't see music as a too much different level as I do. I do it for like therapy, bro. You know what I mean? I've been doing this since a youngster, bro. My cousin locked up right now, Alex Johnson. He locked up right now, man. He inspired me to do it, bro. Didn't know how to do it at the time, but he showed me and shit.
Well, where was y'all at when y'all created that video? Because I seen it look like somebody flipped over a 4-wheeler or something like that.
Oh yeah, man. We was at the Jefferson Center. We was at the Jefferson Center.
Okay.
Man, we had some guys come out there with all their ATVs and everything like that.
Yeah.
You know, hey, y'all have fun. Y'all do what y'all want to do. It's a video going on, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like everybody was wrecking them. I guess
Really?
it was a little hump in the ground or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody was wrecking it. I was like,
I think the main thing I seen in there, I mean, you say you had, I don't know if it's true, but I thought I heard you say you had 4 Block tatted on your neck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, we
You know
all
what
got
I mean?
that shit. I got mine too.
Do you?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Man, y'all got me, man. Y'all did something that I hadn't even.
I don't know if they can see where the
Y'all did something that I hadn't even had an opportunity to. Yeah, I hadn't even had. It's right there. Yeah, I hadn't even had an opportunity to do it. So at the end of the day, the thing I can say, man, is I just put East Texas on mine. I wasn't trying to. Y'all raw with it. You know.
Yeah, ripping it.
Yeah, cause to tattoo 4 Block on my neck. No, I put East Texas on my chest a little bit, but on my neck, Y'all different, but that's the younger generation, you know. Y'all, I see it all the
We
time.
know where we came from.
Yeah, the
you know what I
artistry
mean?
is different now. So I ain't one of them dudes caught up in the old days where I can't see the changes and not be able to, you know, relate to them and transform into them. And you know, there's a market there. So I don't be hating. I can't be hating. I gotta get this money.
Yeah, gotta get
We
that.
all gotta get it. We all
Yeah.
gotta get it.
But look, what's up with the shirts, man? I see the shirts. I see the brand. Been seeing the brand for years. It ain't new.
Nah,
It ain't nothing new about it. But it's MASH, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
What is
sir.
what's up with the MASH brand? What is it all about?
Man, MASH stands for motivation, attitude, steady hustle.
Okay.
Think you move like a boss off your be a worker. That's what you gotta have to be successful.
What made you do it? Do that brand? What made you start the whole merch thing off? Period. Because you was before a lot of cats, man.
Yeah. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like
That's been
shit.
in the game for a minute. Shit.
Yeah.
I look at it like a hustle. Just like, you know what I'm saying? I used to get up and go to work every day for somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I was like, one day, shit, I was broke. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, shit, I gotta find another way to try to make some bread. You feel me? I was like, shit, I like being fly. It was in 2015. You know what I'm saying? I like being fly.
Yeah.
And so I was like, man, I thought about them boys down in that H. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's talking about that MASH. You know, I grew up on Houston music, mashing. You know what I'm saying? Shit, MASH for cash. And so one day I was just sitting there, I was smoking. You know what I'm saying? And I like, damn, MASH. Shit, I was then thinking. You know what I'm saying? Motivation, attitude, steady hustle. Because I'm a motivational person. I'm a hustler. You know what I'm saying? Motivation, attitude, steady hustle. And I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? They go together right there. Think and move like a boss,
Man.
ever be a worker.
Ain't it funny how it come to you?
It's funny how it come to you.
You know,
man.
I've been hollering this unique hustle for a long
time, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember you used to be in the,
in
come
the
out the
trunk.
trunk.
I was still. It's a unique hustle. It's different.
Traveling.
Totally
You know what I'm
different.
saying?
Totally different. You know,
Yeah.
you gotta be willing to jump. A lot of people not willing to jump. Everybody worry about what somebody gonna say or see.
Exactly.
And at the end of the day, the people who saying and seeing, they ain't doing what we doing.
Yeah.
They ain't seeing the numbers we seeing.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, we definitely can't get caught up in that.
Nah.
So that's what the whole game is for me, is just understanding that I can't get caught up in what the next man fear, because you can't put your limitations on me.
Sure, nah.
You see what I'm saying? So when I came out the trunk, a lot of niggas was tripping, man. I ain't gonna say no names. It was a lot of them. I got dissed,
Yeah.
but I liked it.
Yeah.
It was motivation. I got dissed, but when I
man.
came home on the weekend or when I came home that Sunday, I might have $7,000-$10,000 in my pocket. And I think about those people. And I remember one time I told this lady, she was like, "You selling shoes?" And one person that lived at her house had given like $700, had spent $700 with me. And the older person came out, she's like, she been knowing me ever since I was a kid. You got you spent that much money with him? What you got on this truck? And I was like, man, it's I got about $25,000 worth of stuff on this truck.
Yeah.
And she was like, you ain't got no $25,000 stuff. I said, okay, you know, and that made me feel like, okay, I'm glad people think like that, because they don't even see the hustle. It's right in their face.
Right in their face, man.
Like, it's right here, and I'm
Man.
going home with it. Every time I had it, I fill them trucks up at night. And you know how it is when you get your church ready. You go up there to the shop in Jefferson, that Panda shop, or wherever you going to meet up with everybody at. You preparing everything, trying to make it, lay it out just right for your customers.
Yeah.
And then, you know, along the way, it's gonna be some haters.
It's gonna be some haters,
that's
man.
motivation.
I done experienced it a lot. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
you know what a prophet is without honoring his own country.
Man, I'm
so
trying
you
to
in
tell
the
you.
midst of where you was brought up at,
Yeah.
trying to sell some T-shirts to a people who basically, a lot of them might not like you because they ain't like your dad or your mama.
Exactly. You know
So
what I'm
they
saying?
might not even fool with you just because of something that they went through with your family
Exactly.
member.
That's how I be though, but I don't be worried about it though.
But-
Cause one thing about it, hey, what's for you is for you.
And what God has for you, can't nobody take it.
Can't nobody
and
take
the
it.
thing you got to realize, Johnny Light Show, I'm sorry. Which one?
Whatever-
I can
whatever
call
it is,
I
you
don't
know what I'm
wanna-
saying? Yeah,
I
yeah.
know you because you my little bro, but the thing I could say is when you look at things and you look at how people push you outside of the box sometimes, and you end up in Longview or Kilgore, and you get so much love from the niggas that don't even know
Don't
you.
even know you, man. What I be
You know what I'm
telling
saying?
bro.
Like, and then I remember when I
yes,
first
sir.
started selling them shoes, I was selling them shoes, man, to sweat your feet. It was the clear Nikes, you know what I'm saying? You could see a nigga toes in them. Nigga.
Yeah, yeah.
And I had a whole garage full of them, didn't I? I had a whole garage full of them, and I was selling them, man. And man, them niggas down there, they were buying them like hotcakes, $35 a piece. I'll never forget it, man. I was making plenty of money on them shoes, man.
Yeah.
And it was just a blessing that I could go to any hood, whether it was Dangerfield, whether it was Sulphur Springs, whether it was any Kilgore. I make a whole I go to Arkansas. I might be at the boat selling in the parking lot while niggas trying to
Hey,
gamble.
what say? Hey, your network is your network,
That's
man.
right. I would go to Harlem, what would they call it, Harlem Nights up there in Houston.
Yeah.
I go up there sometime and sell right there in the parking lot whenever I was in Houston. I didn't have no filter, just like when I was hustling.
Yeah. That's how I look at it.
I never feared people. That was the least of my worries.
Yeah. I'm like this right here. Hey, we all bleed the same color, put our pants on the same way. I can't fear you.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's just the way it is. What about you, man? When the shirt brand coming up, you gonna go with him and y'all gonna put something together and collab? Listen, man, opportunity is right in front of you.
Oh yeah, I already know it, man. We already talked on it, man. Right now, man, me and my gang kids, so we branching on something nice right now. But as of right now, we still
working with Mash,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody's
It's
still
something to
gonna move
work.
with the Mash,
If y'all working together, you might as well collab.
With it or not, Mash still gonna be moving.
Yeah.
So shit.
Yeah.
I mean, shout out to everybody that's hustling. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's start. That's a good thing. Who else down there pushing some merch or anything? Is it anybody?
Well, I got my partner, Dunrich, Water.
Okay.
He got Dunrich.
Yeah,
you
shout
know
out
what I'm saying?
Dunrich.
Okay.
Shout out
I got my
Dunrich.
partner in Mississippi. De Niro.
Okay.
Shout out Rich, Ralph Hendricks, goddamn TJ.
Yeah, Ralph Hendricks brand.
Okay.
Mostly a lot of people moving, man. A lot of people moving their stuff, man. If you out there hustling, I support you, bro. At the same time. If you grinding, that's what's up, bro.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie,
At
y'all.
the end of the day, you only got yourself. You know what I mean? And then
you know,
especially when you coming from doing it yourself, man. A lot of motherfuckers ain't gotta feel like they got something over you, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
That's
at
the
the
thing.
end
When I see you, like when I see y'all down there, I always got love from that end. That was not without a question. You know, down there I always got love. Everybody, even the stuff I got here. I don't know if Puka the one helped me move this stuff in this store. It was me and Puka and my wife when we first opened the store up. People don't realize, it just go all the way back. It's family. This thing tied all the way in.
Yeah.
And the ones who keep it real, the real ones come to them anyway.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like, it was different, man, for me down in Gas Assembly and Smithland. Like I got love down there because the way Daddy moved and it wasn't no ill will or nothing toward the way I was moving, but it was places elsewhere where I would go. I never worried about nobody messing with me. That never crossed my mind. It was always just moving because I love to move anyway. I'm moving around. I really didn't deal with niggas, so I wasn't down there messing with nobody woman, so they had no reason to be mad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For real, though. That's the first thing that makes somebody mad.
Oh, yeah. When you come home and they see you down there, you can't be and you clean and you come down there. Nah, what? You're not for come down the country doing that because I wasn't putting up with that. So I know the next man ain't. So what's in the future for you? Did you drop an album or you just dropping singles or what's going on with that?
Yeah, man, I just been dropping singles right now. But sooner or later, man, I got so much stuff that like y'all could be looking for a mixtape.
How long you been rapping? I wanted to ask you that. There's a lot of questions.
Studio recording actually probably like I say 2-3 years.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Actually studio recording.
Okay.
I was studio recording with Stack Your Change. Pete Easy.
How is that process? Is his process the way he go in the studio different than the way you used to go in the studio, or you still go in the studio? Because I see you a flex on some DJ. you a flex anyway. You mixed and you DJ and you from one angle to the next. I just want trying to understand which when y'all talk about each other's process, because I know y'all talk about it, and when you go in there and you record, and is it a certain way that you have to prepare yourself, or
come from your heart?
Yeah,
don't speak it if you don't mean it.
Keep it real, you know what I mean? Because you got niggas out there that'll test you on some shit that you ain't even living. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If they claim they gangster so hard on their songs,
yeah.
You actually meet a gangster, you don't even know what's going on.
Yeah,
gangster ain't gonna act gangster.
You know what I mean?
He's gonna show you he gangster when it's time to be gangster.
Yeah, definitely. I've seen y'all have a good time doing your music ever since I've been seeing you.
Since I've been doing music, I'd have been blessed. I can go anywhere by myself.
Exactly. I see that. I seen that. You never had nobody with you when I seen you. What about who would you like to maybe do some music with, whether it be in East Texas, out here in Dallas, or who would you like to collab with?
Who would Man, I don't even know that. I ain't even really just
thought about it.
I ain't really too much thought on it.
What about you? The Light Show know what he wants to do.
Yeah.
If you was gonna do it with somebody,
Lil Kiki.
See, yeah, Lil Kiki.
Yeah,
like
that's my idol. That's the only celebrity
Yeah,
that I grew up looking up to because I liked his music.
Yeah. Have you ever met him? Talk with him?
Yeah, I met him. He came down here to the when they had that what's that? That 3.
Yeah.
Out with Ice Cube and them.
Yeah.
I met him,
Big Three.
you know what I'm saying? The
Yeah, the Big Three.
Yeah, they had a little, little private party over there somewhere in Dallas, you know what I'm saying? And I met him, you know what I'm saying?
And
did you they played my song and everything.
Okay, so you got to talk with him, chop it up with him.
They played my song and everything.
Okay,
you know
he was cool.
Cool cat.
Yeah. Sometimes it's funny. You see all those pictures on that wall, and some of them I don't even put up no more. But I can tell you what you think about a person and what you meet when you meet them. It don't be what you think a lot of times. And I've met people that I kind of, after I was a fan, I felt like they was really not what I thought they were on a personal level. And they got a job to do. I get it. They get tired. But at the end of the day, man, you just can't never judge a book by the cover, you know.
Most of them like that.
Yeah. What have you had? You want to put a name on that? You scared?
I ain't never scared.
That's what I'm saying. You want to put a name on it, nigga. Nigga, put a name on it, nigga. We said we had to go. We had to go. You know. Don't
put a name on change, man.
Already. That's a good thing. See how we doing it now?
Yeah.
Trying to go to heaven, man. Hey, to be real with you, man, it's high time, man, when you start getting getting to a point where you seeing the younger people, then you come up and you got to be a example, somebody to help the hood for real. It ain't all about you. That's why I like and I don't want to get in too deep, but what's the age difference between y'all? Because y'all not the same age, are you?
Nah, shit, I ain't scared of. I'm down there 40.
Okay,
I just don't look like it.
And
I just turned 26.
I thought you were like 29.
Nah.
so you look good, man. So you look good too. Y'all some good looking niggas, man. The way y'all do it, and y'all doing your thing, bro.
I was raised
Appreciate you,
by
man.
older.
Hey, black don't crack.
Black don't crack. That's a beautiful thing. So the thing is, what y'all doing, I think it's a good thing. I don't think nobody even done it like that down there. For us, just came together and say, you know what, I'm gonna help your brand, and we gonna work together and try to figure out a way to push your brand.
We all
out.
gonna eat.
Yeah, this how it is, man. If you stay loyal, solid,
bro.
you know what I'm saying? That's why I like him, because I grew up with him. I know him. I know what type of person he is. I know what he gonna take. I know what he ain't gonna take, and he humble. You know what I'm saying? He'll listen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I learn from him. He can learn from me. We learn from each other. You know what I'm saying? We put out what we got going together. You know what I'm saying? We can't help, and we stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? We can't do nothing but go to the top.
Definitely. So let me ask you a question. Don't be offended. Don't get offended. Do he write your music?
Don't nobody do that. Hey, don't nobody.
So what's your creative process on how you do your music when you getting ready to do it? Do you freestyle? You go straight in the booth and come from the head, or do you write?
I do that and I write.
So you do both?
I do both.
Okay.
I do both. I
Okay.
freestyle and write.
I'm just messing with you, man.
Yeah,
I know.
no, I ain't worried about that, man.
I know already, y'all. Yeah, you guys, man. I gotta ask the question.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Anything you want to ask her, man?
Nah, man. I feel good when I go to the studio.
Hey, what was y'all biggest like who? Like, is y'all family or people that around y'all biggest haters, or they don't support y'all like they supposed to?
Man, I feel like this. I ain't got no haters. If I do, they scared to say it.
I mean, they not gonna say it, but
That's what I'm saying.
But you know what I'm saying? It's like people in your own hometown always be the ones that's always hating on you, or always be one want you to fall.
Well, I ain't gonna say that because shit. Hey, I hood love us. Yeah. Like, for real though, no cap. I ain't just saying that.
That's why I'm asking that question, because most people in the hood, they always hate the people that's in that same hood because they not in that position to be.
And I see it like where we from, man. It's small in this country, so when you grew up in the country, it's all love. Now, don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying. You have to fight somebody sometime, you know what I'm saying. But after that, you know what I'm saying, you still gonna shake their hand, or you still gotta see them. You feel me? So
I understand that.
Yeah.
But I mean, they murking too though, so don't get it twisted. You know, we country, but don't think we slow. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, they killing people
everywhere. You can get it wherever you at.
You know what I'm saying? That's why
I know, because I done seen a lot of different hoods, and every time I go to a new city, and I like to travel whenever I get the opportunity, and when I do, guess what? I go to the hood.
Yeah.
I always go look and see what's going on because that's where our people at. They just call it the hood.
They just call it the hood.
But that's our people, man. We got some good people, man.
On the music though, I don't think these niggas gonna hate me.
Oh, it's
This
gonna
shit
be
jamming,
loud.
bro. This
Go
shit
ahead.
Hey, I don't know if they gonna hate or what they hiding it, but this shit jamming, man. This music jamming, man. Real talk.
You talking about for this generation or your
Yeah,
music?
I'm just my music period. Yeah, this
Okay.
shit is jamming. You know
I like
what mean?
I like the way you
So-
aggressive toward that
so
because I
shit,
mean I seen a time where I felt the same way.
Y'all ain't gonna y'all too much ain't gonna hate. Y'all would rather want to be my friend. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's how most of them hate. You feel me?
Yeah.
They hate in a friendly way.
Yeah.
Bro, motherfuckers like. shit,
Now you know what? You know, really people be, you know, so they be scared to be an enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Real talk.
most definitely.
Real talk.
You know, my thing is we just gotta basically help keep pushing these brands. And how you guys been moving during this pandemic, man? That's something I've been really trying to understand. How you guys able to, you know, push the music, get people to understand where you're coming from. How you can't do shows like you used to. You got to take precautions. So, what is the main thing that you guys are trying to do to develop around this whole situation?
See, shit, man. During the pandemic, man, I ended up breaking my back.
I was gonna ask you about that because
right before
when we looked at your page, and I ain't gonna say we, my wife, she was like, he went through something real serious here lately.
Yeah.
So what? Just give us a little bit of background for that. You don't mind talking about it a little bit?
2019, I had a car wreck. I was a passenger in a car wreck, man.
Wow.
And I broke my back, man. Collapsed both of my lungs.
Wow.
So I had to end up going through surgery. I had to get like plates in my back, and you know I had tubes coming in.
That had to be when
lungs.
I remember I hit you up. I was like, man, you gonna buy some clothes from me?
Yeah.
And that was
Yep.
like you should have told me something. I ain't know. I was just thinking the nigga out here getting to it.
Yeah.
You should have said something because I didn't know.
Yeah, man. Like it was like 2019, December 14. Like, you know, if I had the 50-50 chance of walking again, never knowing, you know. And then Corona came in, so like I had to sit down. Like God made me sit down. Like,
Yeah.
And then now this pandemic going on, everybody got to sit down, you know. And then my lungs not so.
Not
100%,
strong like
so,
they was
yeah,
before.
So I can't be out and about like that. So
Wow, that's what I'm.
about a whole year now. So
The whole thing about it, man, is the definite thing about it is, man, God is a God of second chances, man.
yeah, real talk.
Because for you to be able to sit here now and with what you went through, you could have died, man.
Yeah.
So that's just a blessing, right? And I'm happy you here. But so when you got into the music, was this just like your a healing process?
Man, it just really made me end up going harder, man, because I was already doing the music before I had it. You know what I mean? Before I had
but I
it.
only said because when Pac got shot
Yeah.
5 times,
Yeah.
I don't know, you too young to remember that.
Yeah, I know what
he
you're talking
came
about.
way harder
Came
after he
way
got
hard,
hit.
yeah.
He got real busy after that.
Yeah.
Sometimes a little minor setback can be a major comeback.
For real though.
And
Yeah.
that song I did right
I
here,
think after everybody gets shot, they blow up.
Yeah.
It don't matter what time.
Or a
frame
car
it is.
wreck, or a car accident.
Yeah.
Kanye West,
Yeah.
perfect
Nah,
example.
He went crazy.
Through the wire.
No, I'm talking about when it through the wire when that came out, he had just came out of all of that,
Yeah.
and that was his motivation, man. And look what he did in the music industry, because it ain't just through the wire. It's all type of he hit all type of platform. The beats he was doing, the Jamie Foxx
Just don't wanna
elevation.
take
He the
stuff
one
for
that
granted,
made
man.
Jamie Foxx, who really in the
Yeah.
music, who he is.
Yeah.
People don't realize that. But Jamie Foxx was wanting to do music. He couldn't get his sound right. And when he linked up with Kanye, that's when he really started to really develop. Shout out to Jamie Foxx out of Terrell, Texas, man.
I think Kanye should stay doing it, helping people.
He's still doing his thing. I know you in
He
your
need
mind you
help.
like
He
he's
need
crazy.
help.
I don't see Kanye as crazy like that.
Nah, me neither.
I don't either,
he
because
just
at
do
the end
dumb
of the day
shit,
you
man.
call him crazy, but he crazy with billions of
Hey,
dollars.
for real though.
just
I
do
like to
dumb
be that
That's
crazy.
a different type of crazy.
That's a different
right
crazy
there.
right there.
And that's the thing that I be tripping off of. I'm like, they keep saying
That's
they're
what made
crazy.
him
His
go
money
crazy.
just keep going
Keep
up.
going up, man.
Keep going
That's
up.
what made him go crazy.
I don't
What
think-
money?
That might
I'm
be
gonna
the reason
honest
why he
with you.
play
When
crazy.
you think about it does
Real
make you
though.
do things different. I agree with you, because when you look at Jay-Z, look at Jay-Z head, man.
Yeah.
The hell is he done with his hair?
I don't even know.
Y'all don't want to speak on that though.
It look crazy to me. It look
But
crazy.
that money make you do stuff that's different. Like
just like when Gates
I
did.
can just let my hair go like this.
Yeah.
I mean, cause that nigga know his hair don't look
Shit,
right.
I'm gonna stay faded, man. I gotta stay faded.
I know, right? Look
And
at
then, look at Jay.
Hey,
look
though,
at Jay-Z head,
Shit.
man.
Some of these people be drawing their attention for what they about
I
to do.
think that yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
look at Trump head.
Next thing you know, he done dropped the album.
Trump got that same $1 billion.
Everybody going
Hey,
down
Trump got
there.
that. Trump got that same $1 billion hairstyle.
For real though.
That $1 billion patch.
Hey, that boy got that money too though.
Yeah, that $1 billion hairstyle. They got him.
Now, if he ain't have money, he couldn't do that.
He got COVID.
His
I
shit
mean,
be-
he could, but wouldn't
No.
nobody really like, you know what I'm
His
saying?
shit be showing. His shit be showing right
Oh
there.
yeah, you talking about that two-pipe
Yeah.
thing he got? Yeah.
If he ain't have money, he couldn't even do that.
Man, so let me ask you a question, man. So how's things, with the way the pandemic is? I know you're a father. How do you do your business and still maintain spending time with your kids and trying to figure out how to be that father figure that they can look up to?
I be at the house every day.
Okay.
Really though, the pandemic helped me.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. The little stimulus they was giving on, you know what I'm saying, like on
yeah.
unemployment and
Yeah.
everything. It helped me out, like, for real.
Unemployment
That's what I'm saying.
went up.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm like this right here. Like that money that we got from unemployment, if you didn't take that and invest it to yourself, you the fool.
Yeah.
Hey, that's why we balling with Trump.
You know
Well,
what I'm
Trump
saying?
is
Like-
gone, man. That's over with.
Well, I ain't gonna even speak on that because people really don't know what really be going on. You know what I'm
I know
saying?
what's
So
going
like,
on.
I ain't. You know what I'm saying?
I think people have their opinion, and
Everybody got their opinion.
and everybody can, and they have their right. You know what I mean? So
I ain't
you
gonna speak on it, man. I don't
yeah,
try to speak on
yeah,
it.
because it really ain't. You get into politics, it's something that it's a never ending conversation.
Ain't
though,
nobody
man.
wrong in politics, man. You argue with somebody and that shit, they ain't never wrong, bro. So what's the point of you arguing with
No,
them?
100.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They gonna believe what they believe.
Yeah.
You gonna believe what you believe.
They all really working
So,
together.
For real though.
Yeah,
Hey, you said the
like-
key thing right there. You know
Yeah,
something.
I know.
Like for real though. Yeah, you know something,
all
man.
working together.
Hey, for real though.
Yep. The thing I say, man, is just I'll say what I always say. I've been saying this forever, man. Nothing that anyone done in that office since Jimmy Carter and before him, really, I could ever see the effects of affecting my hustle.
Yeah.
Like directly affected me. If you really grinding, each one presents a different opportunity because time is the only thing that you can take and make it what you want to make it. Because what affects me is you or
Yeah.
you, people I can touch, people I can see, things that I can deal with. But things that you can't touch, people who on another income bracket, we talking about them? We wasting our breath.
For real though.
And people probably don't like that. I know a lot of people don't like that when I say that, but I don't care. At the end of the day, I can only control what's going to happen with me this first quarter, second quarter.
Yeah.
Right? Am I right?
You right.
Right.
For real though.
If I don't do the numbers here, if I don't go up there and open that store up, the Unique Hustle at Unique Fashions up in Oklahoma, if I don't, this ain't got nothing to do with no politics, man.
Yeah, it's all about what you gonna do.
That's right.
If you don't go to work or if you don't get your hustle.
So
off,
I don't get why people take it there.
Yeah.
Some people get very angry about it, actually.
Hey, I'm still trying to figure out how the pandemic even affected me.
It didn't.
I know.
Mentally, you have to stop falling into the whole situation and idea of what everybody else is dealing with if it's not directly affecting you, and quit playing those games with your mind.
It only affected the people that got
Right?
money.
It's mentally mental. It's mental.
that's what government is. Control the mental.
Yeah,
Control your brain.
definitely. The thing I want to ask you though is back to the kids. What did you do different during the pandemic to kind of do
Nothing,
things?
because I'm a dad every day.
Yeah, so you just stay
I
focused.
just stay focused on, you know what I'm saying, making sure I do the right thing.
Yeah,
Cause them kids is the future. Like right now, my son right now, Xavier, that boy a hustler. Like for real though.
Yeah.
I'm for real. He like money. He gonna do what it take to make some money besides sell his soul.
Wow.
Because that's why I teach him. I ain't never sell your soul for no money.
yeah.
We don't do that.
How many kids you got?
I got 4.
4 kids.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Got a little situation going on with my youngest kids, but I ain't gonna speak on it, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. One thing about it, can't never take the blood out of them.
Yeah.
And if you treat kids good, they gonna always come back.
Oh,
Already,
they gonna know, trust
Hey,
me.
Daddy taught us that.
I know that.
Exactly. So
All
I
you
don't be
gotta
worried
do
about
is
that.
just do what you got to do to be a man, and they'll
That's
come
it.
back.
That's it.
This is a question that I this is something that I'm starting to ask all the people that come on this show. So, and I want your opinion on it. I want to say top 3, but some say top 5. I mean, top 5 rappers. I had a conversation, and the way this started, if you go listen to my Instagram, somebody had said Eminem was the best rapper. And when they said that, it kind of was like, okay, who listening to Eminem like that? And I've heard it. Most of it was on the East Coast, though. It wasn't a thing in the South. But I know y'all in the music, so give me your top 3 rappers of all time. You can go first.
I'll go first. Zero.
Okay.
Sure. Zero. I gotta go with Zero. Man, I'm a UGK fan too.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
So you want to put them as one?
Yeah,
Zero
yeah,
before them, or they know?
Yeah, Zero before them.
Okay.
Man. Zero before them.
Okay.
But I mean, when you always talk about
Zero before them.
yeah, I'm gonna go with Zero.
Oh, I guess I'm old. That's all.
I'm gonna go
I
with
can't.
Zero.
I can't.
Nah, I mean, I like UGK. I like it to the extreme, bro. You know what I mean?
I
But
just really can't, because when I was in Dangerfield, Texas, man, I was probably 19,
yeah.
and I heard that Tell Me Something Good, man.
Oh, yeah.
That bass hit. You gotta think about it. No, it wasn't no Tell Me Something Good or nothing hidden like that before then. Scarface and them had their thing, but it wasn't Tell Me Something Good.
It's my other favorite.
They changed the whole dynamic. And one thing I loved about UGK, different from, they didn't just rep Port Arthur, they rep Texas.
Yeah.
And that was something that Scarface and them, they didn't really do it that way. They was just they was all over the place. But they was trying to go universal. So I mean, they wanted to hit everything. So I get it, but I get you. So you say Zero, UGK, and who else? Face.
Yeah.
See, and that's interesting.
Like, I got rappers I listen to. Most of the time when I ride, I listen to myself, to be honest.
Yeah.
Then I listen to underground rappers. You know what I'm saying? I got a few mainstream rappers that I fuck with too, but like just overall, what I grew up listening on and what still rock to this day, even if I listened to it when I was younger. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Still jamming. Like they say Zero, UGK,
Okay.
Scarface.
So you say Zero, UGK, and Scarface. I'm gonna ask you the same question, John Light Show.
Zero, Lil Baby, Mo3.
Wow, Mo3.
I got a question just for that.
Oh, wait a minute. Now you got to get your chance too, because I hadn't asked you that question yet. So you got to answer that question today too. So you say
Zero, Lil Baby, Mo3.
in that order?
Yeah.
Wow, you said Mo3.
I mean, but like Lil Kiki, I grew up on Lil Kiki.
What make you say Mo3?
Because Mo3, I mean, like, I like Mo3 music, man, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, he tell the truth, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, on that one song, Broken Love, when he say, my partner don't take care of his kids, you know what I'm saying? He said the other shit after that. I felt that shit.
Okay.
Like, you got to be, hey, one thing about it, man, you got to take care of them kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, that. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, that boy, I can relate to what, you know what I'm saying, like, the way that he was living, you know, I can relate to that shit. Like, just like Lil Baby. Down there, everything Lil Baby I done, besides have $1 million.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I listen to music that I can relate to.
Yo, no.
Shit,
The best one to me is Mo3 out of everybody.
Nah, for real though, man. No, I don't care what nobody say, man. Like, hey, when I wake up in the morning, I got to put that boy in the mix.
You can put his music on in any type of situation. It's gonna rock.
It's gonna rock,
what
man.
You doing? Where you at? How
I'm
you
telling you,
feel.
man. Like, for real though.
That nigga can sing, rap. He can do whatever you want.
That boy
in
talented,
the
man.
in the same song.
In the same song,
Same
man.
song. He gonna do it all.
And then the nigga was funny.
Exactly.
And then it was funny too,
That nigga
man.
that can go.
That's why I like it. That's why I like that boy
I don't care
music,
what
man.
nobody say.
Like, for real though. That boy be jamming.
Yeah,
Right.
I got
I got a question. Can I have a question?
Yeah, come on. No. Don't do it. Don't turn it. No, you need to come over here now. You can't ask questions without being on camera. Come on. So we got my beautiful co-host she want to ask y'all a question. Come on over here.
No, my only question was when I was searching.
Come on down to the mic. You got to speak into the mic. This is a podcast.
Okay, when I was searching when I saw that you went through an accident or something happened to you, and I was looking through your Facebook page.
Mm-hmm.
It only Facebook or Instagram, I can't remember which one. You only had one post about it, so I really couldn't see exactly what had happened to you.
Mm-hmm.
How come you only put one thing on there about
it?
Mm-hmm.
Cause I don't know, man. I just feel different. I told my mom, I was like, man, I ain't gonna even post a car. That was my first time posting a car out. Like a lot of people still haven't seen the car that I was in.
Yeah, because I didn't see that. All I saw was
they
when
leaving now. I guarantee.
All I saw was when you were standing up and had the bandages on. That's the only picture I saw.
Man, to be honest, man, I don't know. It's just crazy, man. I be feeling like I don't like people feeling sorry for me like that. You know what I mean? Like I know that's something that I have no control of what happened and anything, you know. But I don't be wanting too many people.
But it's your mindset.
Because like my mindset make me feel like he can't do nothing. You know, you steady got people looking to help you out on something like that. But so I just go with the flow, man. I just let God do His job with me, you know, as much as He can and try to heal up as best way I can.
That's true, but in today's society, one thing I love about social media or the fact that everything is out there now is not about you. It's about somebody else who went through what you're going through and you survived. You know what I mean?
Yeah, really,
and so it's not always about you.
Yeah.
You know, if somebody say, well, you know, you need help, whatever, you can always just turn them down. No, I'm good. You know, whatever. But it's really the person who is not saying something to you, who saw your post and got inspired by it.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand. Like, trust me, it hurt. You know what I mean? But I try to gain as much strength as I can and try to do as much as I can. You know, He didn't take the feeling of me to where I can't walk or to where I have to have somebody look after me like that. You know what I mean? I can still walk. You know, I don't have all my strength, but I try to do the best I can and do what I need to do, you know, so.
I love to hear people's testimony because I've met so many people who've been through so much that you wonder. I met a lady once in the store that she's allergic to everything. She's supposed to walk around with a ventilator or with an oxygen tank because she can't breathe the air that we take for granted. And she don't really do it. And she said she don't have anybody to really take care of her. A lot of times she have to pull over on the side of the road and take herself to the hospital, you know, things like that. So there's a lot of people who have it a lot worse. And we are grateful. We have to be grateful for everything because if you're here alive, there's a reason for it.
Yeah, you're right. So, because I done seen people dying in wrecks way not even worse than mine. You know, just
your uncle could have died in that wreck.
Yeah, exactly. You
know, we went to the hospital looking for him.
And I got my family, they behind me, you know, in-laws, everybody, you know, they gonna stand with me and they gonna rock with me till the wheels fall off. I'm not dead yet, you know, so like I say, I got a testimony.
Tell your testimony, tell it in your music, tell it in your social media, because like I personally always say, your life is not your own, it's to help people. So that's just me.
Right.
That was a great question, man. The way you put it down, you know, that's it. They ain't leaving. They like, I'm gonna show that nigga.
They still banking.
Yeah, I ain't gonna mess with them no more, man. Let them have their fun. I remember I used to do it. Daddy told me, boy, let me tell you something. When you turn down that, what y'all call it, 4 block. When you turn that damn corner down there, I've been out here one damn time from that car. And I believe that nigga. I turned that car.
Yeah, that thing banging, man.
I was beating that trailer house in half, nigga. That nigga trying to get some sleep.
For
so
real,
I don't get mad at them. Yeah. But I was just trying to do it for us, you know. But at the end of the day, and the other day, I wouldn't even. Yeah. But if I call Moses right now, he'll come out there and make them shut it down. I got a nigga that'll make them shut it down. They think they playing. I got somebody to play with it for real, though. If I call that man up here, they gonna shut it off. I can promise they gonna hurry up and shut it off and get out of this whole parking lot. But they gonna be mad at me. I don't want that store. I don't want the vibe to be at this store.
Yeah.
So they good. They young, man. Hell, I used to do it, man. I was good. I was better at it than them, though. I had 2 18s. In the
banging.
What? I had them 18s, man. Yeah. And they colors.
Yeah.
They used to come through, nigga. Daddy was mad.
Slab that.
Yeah.
Banging the truck, man.
Yeah. It supposed to. But at the end of the day, I get it. So that question, you know, you was gonna answer that question.
What question?
Your top 3 artists of all time, and I know you gonna say Boosie, nigga, being from Louisiana. I just can't wait to.
Yeah, you know he was in there already. You know he was in there.
Boosie, nigga. You gonna say Boosie, Boo? Yeah.
Boosie, Webby, and Mo3.
So let me ask you, with that.
No particular order.
Boosie, Webby, and who?
Mo3.
I already, my
really
boy.
putting Mo3 on a pedestal.
Straight that, hey,
Y'all
straight
should
that
have
way,
gave him his
man.
roses when he was here.
I was getting him his roses while he was
You know what I'm saying? I ain't really liking this, bro.
Man,
like everybody start doing. I hate when niggas do this,
look.
man. You was here and you never listened to Mo3. I never heard you play him. We play music in here all day, nigga.
Let me ask you a question. When have you ever gotten in a car with me?
No, I didn't get in the car with you. But even when you was in the Escalade with me and you could have controlled the music at point. You never say, "Hey, E, let's listen to some Mo3." But now, oh, it doesn't matter. You know we don't roll like that. Now that Mo3 is deceased,
I've been like that.
You like Mo3 was the best in your whole life.
My favorite song from him
in
was
your whole life.
True. That's my favorite song.
Boy, we just got done listening to.
He was alive when he made that song. And I was like, man, I love that song.
Your life.
All I do is put Mo3 in on YouTube and let it play. I don't have no particular
YouTube
song
music.
to put it on.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't have no particular song. I've been like that.
Y'all know. I sure wish he could have seen that Love in Dallas.
Your brother the one put me on.
It was a lot. Yeah, he put me on him too, but it was a lot. I didn't like him. I didn't like his music when I first listened to him. I ain't gonna lie, But at the end of the day, my brother like that nigga talking about something. This was when he first started.
Yeah.
My mama told me to church.
That's when I first started listening to him. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga, he got a little something. But I ain't gonna lie, I still like because
I ain't never had a problem with him.
I guess because I'm a hustler.
I didn't like the way he moved.
I'm gonna tell you why because everybody put Mo3 and Yellow Bees against each other, and the whole city is love really for me. But when I first started listening, I liked Yellow Bees because I knew that he could be marketed.
Yeah.
So I looked at it from a money
business
perspective.
boy.
I'm a hustler.
Yeah.
So I'm like, even when they came out, my brother was like, yeah, man, Mo3 pop and Mo3. And in my heart, I'm like, he ain't like Yella. Yella gonna go. Yeah. I knew, just like Erica Banks. You can go in my DM right now. You can see where I DM'd her when she wasn't even with nobody and told her. I was like, you got it. Yeah. I'm that one, brother. Yeah. I be seeing it. Then I told you that, didn't I? I told her
brother, same thing.
I told her that before. And she hit me back and said thank you, and I said just stay humble. I'm that one. I'm telling you. Yeah, I mean, because I got an ear, man. I love music, and like I said, I'm looking at the money side of it, so I get it. When you look at street cred or street music, choppers and all that, and I get it, but. I'm looking at I'm talking about who's marketable. I'm looking at the part of the A&R can come in and look at that artist and
he gonna make some money.
Show him what to do, and this is a crazy maze that you're in this music. So you got to be careful on how you get consumed by the music as you make the music, and then you got to be able to entertain people in a way that you can be positive in the midst of a crazy world.
And that's why most of them get tested the way they get tested, because of their music.
Yeah, but I mean. I hate that happened in Dallas, man. And I know I could put it like this. Right now, it's a Band-Aid put over a sore, man. It ain't really healed properly. Yeah. And I think it will. Time heals everything, man. People when Tupac and Biggie first had their clash, everybody said, time ain't, it ain't, man, East Coast, West Coast, and soon, it died out. Times changed. Something else gonna happen. Yeah. And it's gonna change the whole perspective on the way people looking at what's going on now. Y'all know that. Yeah. So that's where I feel. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm old now.
Not to do time do heads. I'm trying to tell you now, it ain't gonna change till one of them die.
Well, I don't believe that.
Man, I believe.
I mean, it's people when people think about what happened, people going through it, people dying every day, B.
You're right.
I mean, whether it be from sicknesses, that's a part of life. Dying is a part of when you start living, you start dying.
Yeah, you want to die.
You want to die. Yeah, so you can't really get caught up in saying, well, this person going to die. We all gonna die.
Yeah.
But the thing is, man, get your life in order. Because you
I got a question.
Right. Go ahead.
I got a question.
That's a good.
Hey, anybody in here scared to die?
Nope.
No, ain't nobody scared to die. Everybody got to face death. And ain't no sense in you even dealing with it in a way to where.
I talk about it all the time. I ain't scared. I'm just, whenever it happen, it happen.
Yeah.
And I've been telling you that for the longest.
Yeah. But the thing is, we definitely, we want to speak really blessings. We don't want to speak death. We want to speak life. we got to give an example to the next generation. That's the reason why you try to process living the way you do, because you don't want to give a damper to the people that's coming up under you. You got kids, man.
Mm-hmm.
You got kids on the way.
Exactly.
So you got to try to do something in a positive way to influence.
Yeah, I remember listening.
Yeah. You're a good dude when it comes to them kids.
I remember listening to one of you know what I'm saying, some thug live feeds on Instagram, and he was talking about like a lot of rappers, they speak so much death in their songs that, you know what I'm saying, whatever you talk about, that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
that's why I
like I said, I don't think I believe everybody know they gotta die, and I don't think I mean people say they not scared to die till you die.
Till you die.
When you seen this, bro, when you was in that wreck, you could yeah, it sound hard right now on the mic. You know what I'm saying?
How can you be scared to die when you don't know you're gonna die?
Exactly.
That's what I don't understand about
But
people.
you know, like he said, when you got kids.
I guess depending on how you
listen
die.
though, how do you know you're gonna die? Like I'm saying, you can get shot one time and die. I can get shot 10 times and not die. So how you know you're gonna die?
Yeah, my
If you get
cousin.
shot that one time, you gonna think you
Hey, look, hey, my cousin died, and he's still here today.
See what I'm saying? So it's crazy. Like,
Shit, just,
What's your?
I never understood it.
Let me pull y'all back in for a minute. But I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you good.
The thing, I want to ask another question. What do you think is and this go for both of y'all? Because you know, Mo3 had a song, Yella got a song, all these cats in Dallas, they got a song. But what do you think your most? Because you guys got a catalog of work too. What's your most? The song that you feel you done that was the best song, but impactful, you know, something that could change people's lives.
Something No Ceiling.
What is it called?
Something No Ceiling.
Something No Ceiling.
Yeah, Something No Ceiling. Yeah.
Okay, Something No Ceiling.
Yeah.
You gotta send me that.
I got a video.
Really?
Yeah, I got a video too.
Okay, we're gonna rock out in a little bit.
Yeah.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah, I just, you know what I'm saying, because
I think I seen one where you were talking about Pops, man, and that one touched me a lot.
There was
I posted that too.
That was R.I.P.
Yeah.
There was a song called R.I.P.
Yeah, you went hard on that thing.
I speak nothing but the truth when I rap.
Yeah, I know. I definitely like to hear. I like it when you come through with the music.
Appreciate you.
What about you? What's the?
Man, I got a song like 3 days after the hospital I did, and I talked to him. I really spoke about not just my wreck, but how I felt at the time. I haven't dropped that mug. I ain't dropped it yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you haven't dropped it yet.
Yeah, it's recorded and everything.
Okay.
I had it playing in the background of my song that I posted on Instagram.
Okay.
The little collage I had posted. Just posted it on the background. But
That's
I ain't dropped it yet, but I'll be dropping it this year though.
Okay. I want to hear it. I definitely want to hear it. Definitely want to get it to me, man.
I got you.
Gonna try to, like I said, cross marketing, man. I think that's something we can do. I think people sleeping on that. You could if you send your music to different people, if you want to. I think people don't work hard enough. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Me too. That's what I think.
You want to hear my take on it? I'll tell you what I think, and you can take it from how you want to take it. I'm dealing with, huh?
Yeah, that too. And then
I don't think people working hard enough.
Sometimes you got trust is involved in it. You know what I mean?
I don't trust. Yeah, but that's gonna stop you from the jump.
I'm gonna say what I think.
If you don't trust nobody,
I think like, you know what I'm saying, people get on social media, they get a hot song, and they people like it. They think they hot
before they even really
get hot. That's what I think.
I agree. I say, and you know how I work. It's more of niggas ain't working hard enough.
They ain't working hard enough, man.
And they not they don't put content over create. When I tell you supposed to be having something pushing on social media, which is a free platform every day.
Free.
You have to do that. That way people, I mean, you know, the most impactful thing, we didn't have nothing back in the day. And I used to get off the bus and I was able to watch Good Times. You know what I'm saying? Around by 4:15. It come on by 4 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
And you get off that bus and you make it back to this house and you're able to watch that. What I'm saying is, if you really, really start to put out a lot of content and you're artistic, they're going to be wanting it more and more and more.
I think
but people not willing to work like that. Go ahead.
People put in a work. I mean, people put in.
Hey, last but not least, man, I want to thank you, brothers, for coming out and
we appreciate
you know, jumping on Unique, you know, on the Unique Hustle platform and Visual Realistic Media and Boss Talk 101, which is the whole essence of what we're doing now, man. Yeah. Just appreciate y'all. It's all love, y'all family. East Texas is who I am, so I definitely appreciate you guys for stopping by. Money, what did you get anything? Did you have anything else you want to ask them before we let them out of here?
Yeah, I did have that one question. Hey, who was y'all favorite rapper of the time frame today? At this time frame?
I was one of the questions.
Lil Baby?
I knew you were gonna say Lil Baby.
I like Lil Baby.
I'm going Money Man.
You like Money Man?
Yeah, I like Money Man. Not even just on the music, bro. Like you can sit there and listen to him. Man can show you how to make some.
Rock T, you heard that, right?
Show you how to.
Rock T, you heard that, bro. We've been trying to get you on the show, bro. I'm just gonna shout you out. I know you're doing a lot of Money Man music. I'm gonna tag both of y'all in this, man. You know already. You used to come to the store and everything else. I ain't seen you in a minute. You just brought up Money Man, kind of ran me all the way to the ceiling, man. Yeah, I know the little cat that's doing a lot of his beats. He from here. He right around the corner somewhere. But it's definitely
and I know I thought somebody came in. What I can say, Lil Baby. I like how he is because his personality. He always putting his partners on.
Yeah, exactly, man.
He always talking about his partners.
A lot of the way he marketing, a lot of things he does come from QC. QC.
Yeah, I rock with QC.
Yeah. QC is helping them to understand how to develop.
Migos then was before they even got in the game, man.
But that boy Lil Baby had bread before. Yeah,
so y'all don't mess with nobody on the East Coast. Y'all like that, bro?
I like Davies. You know what I'm saying? I like the older artists from the East Coast.
Well,
that's what I grew up on.
Yeah, I ride with Jada Kiss. You see him?
Yeah, Jada, man. I like Jada, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm riding with T.I. too. Don't get it twisted.
T.I. tip. Yeah,
I'm rocking with T.I. Who?
Nobody.
Who, you don't rock with nobody from the old school?
No, because they don't talk about what I be on.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you can't have the new school without the old. You gotta have some respect for the old cats that came and paved the way.
The East Coast music is educational.
It's educational, and they started the thing, so that's why they so aggressive about it. But when you listen to different stations, I ain't gonna call no name, they pretty biased when it come down to us in the South. So
I don't even like
I
rap.
Just really love giving the Southern platform.
Hard,
yeah. And I know I'd be doing it, and I know I'm biased a little bit, and I'm doing it purposely because at the end of the day, I got so much love and respect for what we done down here in the South.
Yeah.
Whether it be from any of them cats in the South that we work with, you know. Love it, man. Love the South, bro. Love Dallas, man.
Yes, sir. It's like my second home.
Man, Lil Pookie, Lucci.
Tell QC come sign me.
I'm even rocking with Puka Leroy, man. He got some nice stuff out right now.
Oh, yeah.
No comment.
Shout out to that boy Puka, man.
Yeah, got to. Yeah.
Right out, man.
All right, y'all, man. It's a unique hustle. Holla at your boy.